Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for March 16th, 2022. Before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. Also, keep in mind that everyone has free will to change any outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. So, let's go ahead and get started. It's probably going to be long, as they have been for quite some time. The first card that came out is the World in the reverse. So this is the unsuccessful completion of cycles. And the World covers all the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But the unsuccessful completion of cycles is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have Judgment in the upright. So the unsuccessful completion of cycles is someone needs to stop investing in overgiving, because Seven of Pentacles reversed is discontinuing investments, stop investing in something, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is overgiving. So that is a masculine's lesson to learn in this, because this is at the top where all the masculine cards are at, and then on the bottom, we've got a Karmic Feminine and a Divine Feminine here. But there is a masculine under judgment from the universe for overgiving. Giving too much to people who don't give back to them. Clarifying the World in reverse is the Five of Wands in reverse. So another unsuccessful completion of cycles is not participating in chaos, conflict, competition, jealousy, fighting, and drama. Clarifying the Five of Wands reverse is the Moon. Cancer energy. The Seven of Cups reversed, and the Fool. So another person, this is another person's energy here, this Five of Wands reversed. And this is a Cancerian that has Aries and or Aquarius in their chart as well. But the Karmic Feminine, their unsuccessful completion of cycles is to stop lying, stop being deceptive, stop hiding things, stop keeping secrets. Seven of Cups in the reverse is they haven't successfully completed a karmic cycle with clear thinking. And also the Seven of Cups in reverse is talking about a lack of options. So this person hasn't been without a lack of options to take a leap of faith into a brand new beginning here with the Fool. Start a whole new way of living without conflict, without chaos, without competition, without jealousy, without secrets, without lies, without things being confused. So the Karmic Feminine here, they still have yet to do anything new. The Karmic Feminine still they're still causing confusion, and they're still causing conflict and drama and chaos, and with secrets and lies and things that are hidden and unseen here. The next card out is the Four of Swords in the reverse. So both of these individuals in this situation, in this karmic situation, nobody's getting any rest. No one's sleeping. Neither one of them are able to relax. There's no safety, no security, no stability, no dependability, and definitely not a peaceful home environment. Because this home is under divine and universal judgment. The masculine's giving too much to the situation and not stopping. And this Karmic Feminine just won't stop with fighting, and they won't think from a clear and rational perspective. It's like they let their emotions muddy the waters all the time. There's a lot of projections here. Clarifying the Four of Swords reverse is the Magician with the Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So it's this masculine here that is manifesting good times and celebratory times, and they're manifesting their departure here with this Eight of Cups here. Because it's like this masculine just wants to be free and happy, and where they're at, they're just not, because they can't relax, they can't focus, they can't sleep without having nightmares. There's just a lot of anxiety here. Clarifying the Four of Swords reverse is Judgment in the reverse. So this is divine and universal judgment. This is karma. This is for the atonement of errors within this karmic situation. Judgment is Aquarius and Libra energy. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. This is within a relationship, because this Judgment card is card 25. It breaks down to a 7 in the reverse. The seventh house of Libra and partnerships in the reverse. So this is a relationship where one person's overgiving and they need to stop. And this other person is just creating all kinds of conflict and competition and drama and confusion and spell work. And we have another person who, you know, this original person, this masculine person, they're really sick of all of this, and they're manifesting happy memories for themselves, and they're manifesting their departure here. Clarifying Judgment is the Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy, with the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So in order to come out of divine judgment, one or both parties has to come out of this Hanged Man energy. They need to see it with a new perspective. They need to be completely enlightened to the fact that everybody loses in this situation, so there's nothing to fight for. The 5 of Swords is in the reverse. Someone wants to win at all costs, but it's like there's really nothing to fight for. It just needs to be released. Because this is someone that is fighting without a cause or a reason. Someone already knows the truth that this karmic situation is nothing but a complete loss. So it just needs to be released with the 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse. To be let go of, to not be emotionally attached to fighting for holding on to it, because it's just a karmic situation that needs to be cleared here. Then we have the Star in reverse, Aquarius, but this is someone who doesn't want to heal the situation. They're just tired of it. Where they're not free and they're not equal. Clarifying the Star in reverse is the 6 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse talks about childhood wounds that have been not addressed. So unhealed childhood wounds. This is someone who who's just a very unhealed person, period. Their whole life and their whole past, they just avoid it. And it's been unhealed and unaddressed here. So there's no hope for any kind of reconciliation here with the 6 of Cups and the reverse here. Because someone is very weak-willed here with the Strength in reverse. Someone who has Leo in their chart And they're very prideful and arrogant. And they do not have any willpower over themselves. They cannot control their anger. They cannot control their sexual urges. And then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who has chosen the wrong course in life, the wrong path in life. Unhealed sexual abuse and trauma that is now creating havoc on someone's confidence, their ability to forgive others. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person definitely continues in the this childhood patterning, wounding surrounding sex. Not very healthy sex life here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone who likes to have impulsive, angry, make-up sex. This really needs to be addressed because this Karmic Feminine, they really have a lot of sexual issues that need to be addressed and cleared up. Because this is the Karmic Feminine too, because clarifying the Star in reverse is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is why the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, because they were born into a life with, they were sexually preyed upon as a child, and caused them to have a lot of unhealed wounds around sex and poor decision making around sex. Someone who can't control their sex drive here. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very unloving, unnurturing, uncaring, someone who isn't generous, someone who is very selfish and greedy. Someone who is very emotionally manipulative and they're very they withhold emotionally from everyone as well. This Queen of Cups in reverse is an enemy of God and everything that's good. They don't have any self-value, self-worth. They don't have any of their own money or their own possessions, and they don't feel very good about their body either. This Karmic Feminine has Cancer in their chart. They have Leo in their chart in the reverse, and they have Aquarius in their chart in the reverse, and Libra in their chart in the reverse, as well as Capricorn, flaming Capricorn. But anyhow, clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse is the Ten of Swords in the upright. This Karmic Feminine has done nothing but betray everybody over and over and over and over and over and over again. The Ten of Swords. That's all they've ever done is betray people. The Ace of Cups in reverse, because they don't have any unconditional love within them. So they betray others with this false sense of love here. And they're in this Nine of Swords energy about it. Because they know that other people know this about them. That this Queen of Cups in reverse doesn't have any genuine love within them. This Queen of Cups in reverse is full of anxiety, having nightmares, can't sleep, because someone else knows that they've been betrayed, and this Queen of Cups in reverse doesn't love this masculine here. And they're losing sleep over it, because this Karmic Feminine really set out to pull the wool over this masculine's eyes. It didn't work. The next card out we have is the King of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse is someone who can't make their own decisions. King of Wands in reverse can be someone who is abusive, violent, manipulative, sexually promiscuous, somebody who's not eloquent. They can't give answers to those in doubt. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who is in their pride and ego, and they don't take charge of situations in a positive way. This is two people who can't control each other anymore, and nobody's happy about it. Because that's not what relationships are for. They're not designed to be like a controlling anything against any other person. Relationships are not for traps or to control other people. It's for freedom, for love, for nurturing, for working together. So the King of Wands in the reverse is clarified by the King of Swords in the upright. Someone who's very clear and sure about why they are the way that they are. King of Swords, they know the truth. They have much clarity on the truth about why they're angry. And it's because they're heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then we have the Tower in reverse. So they're heartbroken because they are afraid to change here with this Tower in reverse. So at least this masculine is aware of why they're angry, why they're jealous and vindictive. It's because they're heartbroken, they've been lied to, and they're afraid to change. They're afraid to transform. They're afraid to let this karmic situation fall. Clarifying the King of Wands in reverse is the Five of Swords. Both of these karmic feminine and karmic masculine, they want to win at all costs. Both have the desire to know, and both are acquiring different kinds of wisdom against each other. And it's just for the intention and purposes of manipulating each other. Just clarifying that the Five of Swords is the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is immaturity and emotional manipulation, false apologies. And then we have the Three of Wands here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all these two are working on. Manipulating each other. And the universe is going to bring a stop to this with this Death card here. And the upright. Because both the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. It's like all they want to do is manipulate each other, win at all costs, be immature and childish to each other. And that's all that they intend to work on in the future. So the universe is bringing a complete end to that, because Five of Swords is very futile energy. It's extremely unnecessary. And yeah, it's very petty. Very petty. And it's also causing a breakup here with this Lovers in the reverse. Someone's not getting chosen because there's no joy and there's no pleasure in this connection here. Oh, excuse me. And there is no happiness between these two couples. Between these couples here. There's a lot of misery. There's a lot of secrets and lies and unhealed trauma. And a lot of fighting. A lot of sexual promiscuity. And just a lot of things that need to be let go of here to completely end. The Lovers is Gemini energy in the reverse. Clarifying the Lovers is the Knight of Cups here. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is the Devil. So we've got someone in this situation, whether it's the feminine or the masculine here. They come in and someone comes in and love bombs the other person whenever things are rocky between the two of them. And it's like a pattern. Like it's like someone wants to cause these fights to have some kind of weird, like, sexual release, but it's like an addiction. Fighting and having this very oppressive and very toxic sex after a fight. There's lots of this. It's very immature, and there's no longevity to this. But there's someone who is very narcissistic and ego-driven and very codependent as well. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and it's really distracting me, actually. But these are two people that are bound together by addictions, sexual addictions, alcohol, drugs, money, sex, power, treating the other person badly. This is sort of like S&M, but it's really more like abusing someone's human rights instead. This is a connection not based on love. It is based on power and control. And then we have the King of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who wants to have complete power, emotional power and control over someone and their money. And they want to take away their ability to make their own decisions and to the Knight of Swords in reverse is like not taking action, slowing someone down, delaying someone. And it's all financially based and power and control based. This Karmic Feminine really wants to take away someone's free will regarding their money. Clarifying the Lovers in reverse is the King of Swords. So this is someone with Gemini and Aquarius in their chart. King of Swords came out twice, both in the upright. So this masculine is very clear. With their mental faculties, their beliefs, and what they know. This Geminian with Aquarius in their chart, they're being granted victory and protection from lightning here. King of Swords is someone who is balanced and fair, is clear on the truth. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Ace of Wands. So this air sign wants a brand new passionate beginning. This King of Swords is the Emperor here. Aries, Taurus. Gemini, Aquarius. We have Aquarius again here. So this is an emperor who is a healer, who is a star, who could be in the public eye. If they're not, they're just a very popular person. They're very popular. They're a very bold and popular leader. And they want to heal a situation that's a brand new passionate beginning with a Queen of Cups here in the upright. This is someone that the Emperor is deeply in love with. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, anywhere in their chart. They're very giving. They're very loving. They're very nurturing. They're very compassionate. Could be psychic. Or definitely very intuitive. And the Queen of Cups is the Empress here. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So all of this is becoming like a heavy burden upon the Emperor here, who is showing up as the Emperor, the Star, and the King of Swords. Because they're deeply in love. They're very much attracted to this Empress that they're in love with. And that's where the victory is, with the Empress, who is the Queen of Cups. Someone who is very loving and very compassionate. They're very spiritual. They know what they want and they go after what they want. The Empress is someone who is self-sufficient, self-made, independent. And this Emperor knows that they're with the wrong person. Because this person that they're currently with, they're not loving, they're not compassionate, they're not giving, they're not psychic, they're not intuitive, they're not independent. This other person is extremely controlling and manipulative. And there's just a big difference between these two feminine energies here. One is completely devoid of kindness and unconditional love, and the other one is the complete opposite of the other. And it's the Queen of Cups in the upright, who is the Empress, that has the heart of this Emperor here. And this Karmic Feminine is well aware that they're not in the energy of being loving, kind, compassionate, or even emotionally mature even. So they're not anywhere in that energy, and they know it. And it's putting the Karmic Feminine under a lot of anxiety and stress and sadness, because they don't have that unconditional love within them. All they know how to do is betray people with sex and control. And you really can't fake that energy, can you? It's always so glaring and obvious when someone is just wanting to manipulate another person through sex and power and control. We are meant to be free, to love those that we love freely without restrictions. But many people don't get that. And they try to control others and who they love and how they love. And it never works out very well for anybody who tries to do that. So, let's seal off this reading with a rune. What is the final guidance for March 16th, 2022? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. It's 5:55 in the morning. So there's a lot of significant changes coming up here. And for karmic situations, they will be very rough changes indeed. Yeah. Wanyo. The Emperor is focused on sacred union with their divine counterpart here. And this Karmic Feminine knows it. They're mad about it. They're very anxious about it. And perhaps this Karmic Feminine feels betrayed about it. But I don't know why they would feel betrayed about it. All they do is betray themselves. Wanyo. It means joy, and the key word is bond. Wanyo is linked to union, the couple, and serenity in the family. So despite all of this negativity and karma within this karmic situation here, the karmic situation is ending. And sacred union is in the works and forming here. A man and a woman are holding hands. They are bearers of complementary values, and together are able to build something that they could not on their own, because each one has something the other is missing. The essence of the card is the importance of having solid and sincere bonds. Furthermore, Wanyo speaks to us of traditions and roots. It is important to have a place to return to, be it a physical place or the love of our family. What do roots represent for us? It's important for us to heal our childhood so that they're not haunting us in our present. When they haunt us in our present, we ignore the things of the past while they're creating problems in the very here and now. Some of us are too attached to our childhood and the past and our memories. Or are our memories a resource capable of regenerating and helping us in times of need? That's what they need to be. Our memories needing to be a resource capable of regenerating and helping us. When you've healed from your past, you can definitely talk about the things that have happened in your past. And it can be abuse, neglect, torture, whatever. And it's just a part of your story, you know? But it's not something that triggers you anymore, but it's something that you use it as a tool, a lamp. To help guide the paths of others. Or do you avoid your past, not talking about it? Whenever you do talk about it, are you still triggered about it? If that's the case, there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. It is possible. Not everybody's pasts affect them in their present. But this Karmic Feminine, they definitely have a lot of issues, and Even this masculine has some issues from dealing with this karmic feminine for so long, and other people in their past that have hurt and betrayed them, caused them want to take too much control of situations and people and places and things. When people hurt us, we tend to want to control people and situations, but that's really not helpful, because all we're called to do is co-create with the universe what we want our lives to be. We can't really control our lives because that's out of our hands. But this is all just a big old lesson in letting go of control issues, letting go of manipulation and mind games, letting go of past childhood pain and trauma and abuse and neglect. One-yo helps to have greater balance in our love and family relationships. Well, as you can see here, there is no love or balance in this karmic situation here. But the sacred union that is weighing heavily on the Emperor here, that's balanced. That's why it's weighing heavily on the Emperor right now, because this is exactly what they want, and they're holding themselves back for all of this toxic bullshit. It's too difficult, and it's unnecessary. And above all, the universe is changing this very toxic and karmic situation. So that's what I have for y'all for today. Hope y'all are doing well. Looks like it's a little bit mixed here with the energies. There's a lot of challenges here still. A lot of shifting that really needs to happen here. A lot of decisions that still need to be made. So if you find yourself in these situations that are very difficult and tumultuous, and you're unable to rest and relax and meditate and heal, just know that your environment is directly influencing everything that's happening. The people you're around, the energies that they hold. There's reasons why things are not working out here. It's because you're hanging on too long to a situation that isn't giving back to you. Because you've given way too much to the situation. And at this point, all the other person is expecting you to do is give them your all. While they are lazy and they are not intending on doing anything different here. This karmic energy is very much stuck in their old ways. And it hurts for these people to be generous because they're used to expecting everything being handed to them on a silver platter. They want everything to be given to them because they're extremely greedy and selfish. And if you're overgiving to this situation, and the reason why you feel like you could be heartbroken and kind of crazy and not wanting to change a situation, that's you under karma for not knowing when to stop investing in someone who is just using you. It's very toxic to be continuing to give and overgive to someone who isn't giving anything back to you except for disrespect and betrayal. That's the only thing they're giving back to you. Disrespect, betrayal, manipulation, wanting to win at all costs, and black magic spell work. So this is just a situation that isn't going to get any better before it does. I mean, you know that saying is, shit gets worse before it gets better. That's what this is. Getting worse before it gets better. The only way it's going to get better is the complete severance and the complete ending of these karmic situations, these karmic relationships. Because they're designed to teach us what we don't want to deal with another person. And how much can we stand to take before someone really does walk away here? Because that's what was always intended to happen. This was never meant to last. Someone was always meant to walk away from the situation. It's what a karmic contract is. When you have a karmic soul contract with someone, it's like that contract stays good until one person completely destroys it. So it looks like in this situation that is for the masculine to do, because it is the masculine that is in the process of learning how to close karmic cycles in a more active way, because this karmic feminine, they really don't know how to do that. Because the burden of proof rests with the Emperor here. So that's the one that needs to break this karmic contract with this karmic feminine. And they'll go through whatever they need to go through until that happens. Until the Emperor goes into sacred union with their divine counterpart, the Empress. So that's what I have for y'all. And like I said, this is going to get a little hairier before it gets better. So I just pray for each and every one of y'all. This is looking a little bit bleaker. But like I said, things will get worse before they get better. And this is all for our highest good. So lots of changes are going on at this time. They don't feel very good, but they are for our highest good to teach us these lessons that we need to learn in these lifetimes. So I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. And I'll talk to y'all soon.